Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Front Mission Gun Hazard. So, I haven't been able to play this game for a bit. Well, I haven't been able to record a video for a bit. I think I haven't recorded something for like a month or something because I got busy working with Hell Invasion and I finished that pretty quickly enough and then and I got busy making the thumbnail for the last video, which again I also finished quickly enough, even though it didn't look how I wanted it to. But then I caught a bad cold and a cough, and here we are. I'm I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm getting over it. So yeah, back to this after a month break. So I am gonna be rusty as shit. Are you sure about this? Yeah, we last time a recap. Last time we just got through Bargen and we saved the President Owen and we killed Ark. But we now met a woman called Royce Felder who seems to be behind everything. Who seems to be pulling strings. Wait. Did we figure out her name was Royce Felder, or am I just drawing that from my knowledge of me knowing the story of this game? Whoops, if I spoiled it, then whoops. Whatever. Are you sure about this? If you stay, they'd make you a captain at the very least. No. There's too much we still don't know about Genos, Felder, and the society. Yeah, Felder's part of a weird organization called the Society, which we know next to nothing about as far as I know. I mean, I'm happy we can keep working together. It's just that, let's just stay focused on the job. That all you've got to say to him? What should I be saying to him, Leuven? Whoa, relax. But hey, at least my prediction came true, eh? It sure did. What about the rest of you? We're in for a rough ride from here on out. So because it's been 1 month, I forgot what Leuven's prediction was, but it was probably like the guys who were funding the Zohar Alliance, I think it was, that we fought back in Al-Hardi. The guys who were funding that were also behind the coup in Bargen. I think that was Leuven's theory, which it did come true. We're in for a rough ride from here on out. We can't go with you? If you can accept the risks, have stakes, sir. I still have a lot to learn. I could hardly abandon Miss Lockhart, could I? Don't I wish? Well, looks like we're in for the long haul. That we are. Let's head to New York. Well, our man of the hour. Rumor has it you busted that coup single-handedly. Single-handedly? Hardly. At any rate, quite the accomplishment. By the way, would you have any information about an organization called the Society? They may have had something to do with the coup. Never heard of them. Still, there's been a lot of pocket wars popping up in the last few years. If you want to investigate, I've got 2 jobs open. Sounds good. Just don't stick your neck out too far here. I won't. I'll tell Brenda to get ready. Let's see if we have anything new in the shop. I say that, but I forgot what the old stock was. Nothing new here. Oh, I do have the Vulcan Gun 3 available. I don't have the funds for it though. UVG Upward Vulcan 3. Oh right, I just remembered. One of my missions was to collect every one of these, wasn't it? Excuse me. Well, we have the homing missile 3, which I still can't afford. What about... Well, I have the HNP 3 at least. Actually, hang on for a sec. Got two more jobs for you. Give us the loadout. Sure. One sec, I need to clean my nose. That sneeze fucking messed me up. Zambola's prime minister disappeared recently. Just a by-the-book missing persons case. Meanwhile, Sibiriska up north is having terrorist troubles. Information's thin on the ground, unfortunately. I've got a feeling we're not getting the full picture. I see. This will be a little more demanding than the last batch. Do your best. So out of these two, Zambola is easier than Sibiriska. So we are gonna go to Zambola first. This area's been a hotbed of trouble. This area's been a hotbed of trouble lately, but things would be worse if the Zambola Prime Minister, Elgar, wasn't trying his damnedest to restore some kind of peace around here. He was en route to a meeting with General Balming of Tengani when he disappeared. And we are here to find him? By order of the Zambola Vice Minister Keel. That's terrible. Geez, this place is hot. We're close to the equator. This is a rainforest country. You're used to the snow and cold, kid. You must be sweating bullets right now, eh? My unit's got air conditioning. It shouldn't be too bad. Jeez, your rig's just pissing off power. My one's just about shuts down every time I try to crank the AC. I should include that as some kind of a character trait in one of my Lancer characters. I can't do it right now because currently I'm playing as a character who has visions of an afterlife of war, and her make is like an eldritch angelic make, Lovecraftian angelic make with metal tentacles inside. Ever consider upgrading that hunk of junk, sir? Okay, so we have to go to the Zamboli forest first. Before that, let me just go to the equipment list and see what I'm actually working with, because I do not remember. I do not remember shit about fuck. So, what's this? I have the hard knuckle punch. I have the grenade launcher, I think. Yes, this is the grenade launcher, and I have the bazooka. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep Brenda on. I do have a good set of items. Let's say... Alright. I was looking at these two and wondering why I don't have a save file, but I do. It's file 4. Give me a minute. Okay, so this is what I did. I went and made a save state right here, so if this recording fucks up, I can go back and redo it, at least to some extent. You know, I probably should have practiced a bit before starting to record. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right? Right. Begin a sortie. So this is a jungle. Neat. You've never seen a jungle before, have you? No, like, I don't mean it in an insulting way. I mean, like, it's obvious Emil... I mean, it's unlikely Emil would see a jungle. Like, he's from Russia, I think, or in that area. And it's like snow and stuff, and maybe pine forests. Jungles like this are more equatorial stuff, so it makes sense if we'd never seen one before. The forest seems pretty dense. Wait, what? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Let's do that again. So this is a jungle. Neat. The forest seems pretty dense, even for Africa. We've certainly got our work cut out for us, trying to find Elgar in all this. Cora? The Vice Minister's on the line. Welcome, Cora. Vice Minister Keel. Vice Minister Keel. Could you fill us in on the situation? The Prime Minister's jet was shot down somewhere near your current location. We've confirmed both pilots are dead, but Elgar himself is still unaccounted for. If he is alive, I want you to see him out of there safely. And if he's dead, in that case, just send me your report. One more thing. The crash site's pretty close to the Tangani border. Tangani border is this direction, I believe. Can you guys even see my... Can you guys even see my mouse? Yeah, you can. I had to move it out. But yeah, the Tangani border is this way. Adjusting this a bit more. The crash site's pretty close to the Tangani border. We may have to cross over in the course of our search. Will that be a problem? Not at all. Tangari's General Balming is a fellow participant in the Peace Summit. General Balming, participant in the Peace Summit. Got it. Touch, we have clearance to cross as necessary. That's it for the time being. Understood. Missing persons, huh? Guess you won't be needing me then. Hello? That plane was shot down. Someone obviously doesn't want this summit to succeed. What if that someone is the society? Anyway, let's go check the crash site. Maybe we'll find something. Yeah, I feel like I'm having trouble pronouncing things as normally as I would normally. That sentence made no sense. It's probably because I haven't recorded this in a while and my nose is a bit stuffy. Especially after that sneeze. Anyway, what am I rock? Okay, hold on. Let's remember this. This button changes the weapons, which I'm never going to be using. Because I can just change them like this. This is the shield button. This is the punch button, this is the jump button, and this is my shotgun. Sorry, like I said, I haven't played this game in a month and I need to get used to the controls. Let me fire off all my shotgun shells. The fuck? Why did it lag like that? What did I do to make the game lag like that? Can I redo it? No, doesn't look like it. So this is the punch, this is the shield, this is jab, that's the shot. Got it. Should be good to go now. There's the plane. What a mess. What's up? The fuselage is torn in half. I'm going to look around a bit. No bodies. I'm guessing that the Prime Minister was able to... What the? Kill Elgar as soon as you find him. Commander, I found something at point E16. They're looking for the Prime Minister. Brenda, how do I get to point E16 from here? The fastest route is straight through the enemy. I can't let them get to Elgar. Looks like I'll have to make a direct assault. Computer data. Repel the enemy. Okay. Let's repel the enemy then. Oh, we have tier 2 enemies here. Kill. Ow. Tier 2 that guy. Wrecking them. Even though I am hella rusty, I seem to still be good enough. Ow. I say that and immediately get myself blown up. Hmm. Looking for somebody? We have our orders. General Balming's paying good money for Elgar's head. General Balming? Balming? I thought he was involved in the negotiations. You talk too much. Time to shut you up. Okay, first, kill this guy. Get behind him. I'm taking too much damage. Genos, my unit's been armed. Genos? Here? This is serious. Did you manage to find him? No, but I did spot a parachute. He must have bailed out. Well, let's try a bit of aerial reconnaissance. Mission complete. 39 kills. Two, 1, 2, 2. That'll be kill. He's alive then? We can't be certain just yet, but in that case, let's not waste any time. Find him before those mercenaries get to him. Pray, excuse me. He seems pretty frantic. No surprise there though. If the peace summit collapses now, the blame falls on his shoulders. He's trying not to show it though. I don't think he wants us to know. Incoming message. Welcome, welcome. Ah, there's Balmy. You must be the mercenary skill hired to rescue Mr. Elgar. General Balming, what can we do for you? I'd like to point out that your present course will take you across the Tengani border. Just for your information. I thought we had permission to cross. Yes, of course. We've made an exception for Mr. Keel's sake, but his sake only. Did you say for his sake only? Okay. Did you send troops out to the crash site? Your name was mentioned. Nonsense. I am nothing if not a man of peace. Best of luck. What was the point of that? What me? Would have just been a friendly warning. Okay, let's do our usual thing of doing every mission twice. You need to revisit every level twice just in case something changes. The more you scrap, the better the pay. Good luck. And scout the area. Besides, I am fighting a different enemy in real life, and that is the mosquitoes. So sometimes I might get distracted. Oh, I didn't think I'd be attacked by enemies already. You know that? Oh, you are a tier 3. You too. Why is the first one a tier 2 then? That makes no sense. Also, the first enemy I killed with the jump shot, that was actually really impressive. But you don't know it because here's the thing, I was barely paying attention to the screen. Like, I caught a glimpse of the screen from my peripheral vision because I was looking away and looking at some mosquitoes I was trying to kill. And I managed to kill that enemy without taking damage. Probably a fluke though because I am taking way too much damage. Oh, I can just leave. There's no boss fight here. Or whatever. I do like the Varnier unit though. Come on. Yeah, tier 3 enemies are kinda rough to deal with. They just keep coming. I'm trying to leave as soon as They stop coming. Okay, you? I can deal with you. God damn it, I should not have moved. Oh, that's 3 enemies in one spot. There, leaving. Now, killing a mosquito while I leave. That's that. Come pick me up. I'll be honest, I don't know what milestone I'm going to set for the ending point of this video. I don't want to do this entire section in one video because it's like 12:30 a.m. right now and I don't want another 1 hour 30 minutes video. 30-minute video. So we'll see when I can end it. But yes, I am still using my milestone method for figuring out when to end videos. Hey, I leveled up. Wireless gun pod. Oh, that's actually a good thing. Because that is one of the weapons I really want. Let's see. Ushasa Forest and Malapla Forest and encampment. I think we're supposed to go to the encampment first, but I'm gonna go to these two first. Ushasa Forest. Let's start here. Well, is not an issue. Ready? Deploy. Enemy units, let's check it out. Oh, this music. Wait, is this what I think it is? No, it's not one of those areas yet. A lot of these areas, a lot of the later levels in this section of the game take place in massive underground tunnels, which does get kind of tight to deal with. But I don't think this is one of those levels. This is just uneven terrain. And I'm still running straight into the explosions and taking damage, which is not ideal. You don't want that. Oh, these guys. Okay, so what these guys do is that, yeah, they bomb you. But they are relatively easy to deal with. I think I've dealt with these guys before, haven't I? I think oh, I remember now. I dealt with these on that stupid ass train level. Oh shit! I took that hit because the screen scrolled. This is as far as you go, mercenary. Oh, you. You know, I have the perfect solution here. First I stand here. Aim. This isn't working. Bombard. Brenda, bombardment. Bomb me. This isn't working. I tried to be fancy and I suffered for it. Damn. 320 XP though. Nice. That's a nice chunk of change. Well, chunk of XP I should say. Just... Did you really just knock me back? I was trying to leave. Can I even block that? I think I can block that, but I still take some damage. Will I have to clear all of these guys in order to exit? Because every time I'm trying to exit, these things show up and knock me away. Okay, I managed to find a moment to exit. 28 kills. Nice. Got a lot of funds from that. No clues here. Yeah, that's my cat howling out there. She does that sometimes. Oof. Down to 500 HP. Yeah, I cut that way too close. Yep, I just killed another mosquito. These guys are Annoying as fuck. Save. Yeah, I had to make sure I saved on the right slot. Deploy. The more you scrap, the better the pay. Back here. Back here we go. Don't get too cocky, please. What the thing here? Break through enemy lines. I see you. Ow. Why did I should have activated Vernier there. Oop. Like that. That went much more smoothly. That also went much more smoothly. That went the opposite of smooth. That went very wrong very quickly. The rain is also messing with me, the uneven terrain. You again. So, literally zero change from the normal, from the first time around. So let's do this again. Yeah, some levels are like that. What I did there was a bit risky, but hey, being way more aggressive, I did manage to get through him. Much easier than trying to be fancy. Ow. Quick, use this time to escape. Only 18 kills. I am okay with that. I see another mosquito. Damn it, I missed. Nothing useful down there. Let's move on then. Let's move on to Malapla Forest. And then we'll go to the encampment. First, refuel. Save. Yep, killed another mosquito. I don't know how many mosquitoes I've killed. My ground is full of dead mosquitoes right now. My floor is full of dead mosquitoes right now. Anyway, I hit the wrong thing. Begin. Enemy units, let's check it out. Let's. Oh, this music. And I think I know what kind of enemies are gonna show up. You. You are gonna show up. You guys, huh? I mean, you are not that hard to deal with. You are kinda easy to deal with. Oh, I see. So even if it doesn't hit anything, it's gonna explode on target. That's interesting. And we are out. One more. One more car for the road. "21 kills, not bad. What else? Geez, these marks definitely have it together. They are fighting like a regular army. What if they are an army? If Balmy, never mind, probably just a coincidence. What happens if I go back here? Deploy. The more you scrap, the better our pay. Good luck. I forgot to save state, but it's fine. I don't think I need it. I'm not gonna lose this section again. Any new retro enemy lines? You got it. Is this just gonna be a repeat of last time? Yes. Yes, it is. Though the ending dialogue the first time I came here, that did seem a bit unique. So there is that for what it's worth. One sec, I need to log in and I missed. Yes, that was indeed another mosquito. I'm pretty good at killing those with my bare hands, by the way. I think I got through this pretty well. Let's leave. That's that. Come pick me up. I killed two more. Just then. No, not in the game, in real life. Well done. Now how about a little break? Not yet, because I think I know where I want to end this video. The encampment. One sec. Got him that time. Now where was I? Right. First, save. Resupply. Save state and deploy. For convenience. A camp. Looks like the guys we tangled with earlier. And they said they were working for Bauming. What a Tangani stand to gain from wrecking the summit. I doubt this is about Tangani. The general's agenda seemed to be a private one. What do you want us to do? See if we can get some information out of them. And not at least in their numbers a little. Okay, let's deploy. Blow you up. Blow these up as well, because why not? Do these things show up? I think they do. What's up here? Oh, neat. So actually they don't show up. Repair kit 1, but I'm already maxed out. Well, if I'm maxed out, let's do this. Wait, what? Yeah. I don't know why it said maxed out the first time. Oh, I should also check. What's the command for this place? Scout the area. Sure. Ooh. That's a tier 3 tank. Kill the... Are these guys tier 1? I think these guys might be tier 1. Alright, $1,000. Punch you. Anyway, I should blow these things up as well. Because why not? Explosions are fun. And hey, it looks like I don't take explosion damage from them. So that's nice. Kill these guys. Ow. I don't think I'll be able to block that with my shield. Okay, what's another one of these tanks? Can't wait to get shield level 4, which is like a much faster version of shield level 2. Armor vest 3 obtained. I think I have that already. I guess I can sell it. I only need one copy of everything. I never said I'm gonna hoard everything I have. Speed booster obtained. I don't think I want that. I think that weapon, I could be mistaking it for the auto aim item. Where is it? Yeah, I could be mistaking the speed boost for this, but I think this is an actively detrimental item because it fucks with my own movement controls. Let's, before I go in, let me just reload my gun and now enter. We are in the base. And hey, no constantly spawning enemies this time. Perfect. Which means I can go slow and steady and kill everything. There is something up here. You are the something up there. Let's go here. I assume this is one of these things. First aid. Aid 1 obtained. Anything down? I'll check anyway. Yes, you were down there. Damn, I blew myself up again. I don't think that's an actual enemy. I think, yeah, that's just a fleeing dude with no place to go. Shotgun 2, I already have that. I can sell it. Like I said, I only need one of every weapon. Every equipment, I should say. Different spot. Lots of enemies. Also, I am pretty sure I explored everything that was left to explore in that section. So let's move on. What else? Over here. How? I did not mean to fall all the way down. I wanted to land on a different spot, but it's fine. I picked up a health kit. It's like nothing even happened. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Ow. Okay, that was a little bit hard to deal with, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah. And I don't think I can get anywhere else in this section. These doors just teleport me on the same map but to a different spot. Like here. Okay. More enemies. Out. I have a plan. Never mind. I just need to wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ow! I just blew myself up. There, that is what I was trying to do. Instead of trying to jump and shoot, I'm just gonna do this. And blow you up with the grenades. Any more bullshit? A little bit, but I don't think I need the grenade launcher anymore. Swap back. Oh. Alright, $500. What's down here? The exit, because I know I can't get anywhere else from here. Nearly got shot there. And there is you. Ow. Any more bullshit? There is a little bit bullshit this way. I wasn't quick enough on the shield. Silver Faniel. Oh, I got an item for Clark. Why did I say his name so weird? Whoop. Got it. Huh. I know just the thing. This is why I took the grenade launcher. Aim higher. There. I don't need the grenade launcher anymore. Let's switch to the bazooka. Nice. It's doing shit damage. Oh no. I think that's the quest item. We've explored this place fully. What's this? Looks like some kind of infrared detection device. Noctoscope. This might come in handy. Noctoscope obtained. That ought to keep them busy. Okay, we are gonna need that for the later parts of the level. Segment, I should say. 32 kills in the game and 2 kills in real life. In the form of 2 mosquitoes. Base destroyed. Lots of XP. Brenda leveled up. Turn up anything? Nothing except this noctoscope. What bothers me is that this camp looks like part of an organized war effort. Scary thought. Yeah. Destroying this camp alone won't be enough to stop them. Genos is here too. We'll have to move fast to stay ahead of our enemies. Let's go. Ooh. I just saw 4 mosquitoes at once. That's scary. And I'm gonna have to kill them. Before I do that though, let me just heal myself real quick in the game. Save. And go to the shop. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to equip something. Give me a minute. You get this. You are way too low level to use it though. That's what the red 0% means, I believe. That's fine, I don't want to use you anymore anyway. Get Brenda back here. Go back to the shop. Let's see what you have for sale. This is going to be the last thing we do this episode. I already have the silver fang. This is going to be the last thing we do this episode because I'm getting swarmed by mosquitoes. I have the Vardia unit. Nothing useful here. I can buy this, but I'm gonna hold off on it. I don't think I want it, honestly. Nope. Just fire 4 missiles at once. The missile pod could be useful, I guess. Or the homing missile too. maybe. But the wireless gun port though, this is one thing I really do want. I'll check everything else out first before I commit to it. I have upgrades lined up, which I haven't bought yet. I buy the wireless gun port. I buy it. And I just realized I left no money for the actual ammo for this shit. Fuck. Wait, I can sell a bunch of stuff, can't I? Not these things. I don't want to sell these things either, but I do have an extra one. So sell this. Yeah, I can sell this because I already have one. Do I have multiples of anything? I do not, unfortunately. Okay. So with this extra money, I am going to buy the wireless gun pod ammo. All of it. And that leaves 2000 left over for this. Also, I can't go back to the camp mission because it's grayed out now. So yeah. Anyway, let's refuel. Just like that. And swap this out for the wireless gun pod. Level 3. Fully loaded already, good. Alright, save again. And yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I added your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk and I'll see you next time. Bye.